What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to do a little something different. We're still going to do infomercials, but I want to do more of like a reaction video. We're going to be looking at a product known as the Sticky. And the Sticky was made famous by a guy named Shamwow. And Shamwow, I don't know a lot about Shamwow. I don't know the history behind Shamwow, but from what I've understood, he's done a lot of infomercials, and this was one of them. And I've never seen it. I've heard about it, and I thought it would be something funny, you know, to just kind of catch my reaction to the whole Sticky thing. So I'm just gonna watch it live. Editing is gonna be minimal on here. It's not gonna be much of like a formal response to the video like I have done before. This is all gonna be live, not much editing, so let's get into it. Here's the Sticky.
Hey, it's Vince Offa here with my new product called the Sticky. You're gonna clean your home in a quickie when you use your Sticky. Now, here's the deal. It's a reusable lint roller and more. For furniture, food particles in the cabinets, debris on the stairs, and even use it in the car. And ladies, you always wanted to stick it to your husband. Now you can. Works on all fabrics, from wool to velvet. Problem with that shedding pussy? Pick up cat hairs from clothes. Or use Sticky on the...
Okay. The choice of words that he just used, I don't need to point it out. You know what I'm talking about. Why couldn't they just say cat, man? Why couldn't they just say cat? Having a problem with that shedding cat. Why didn't they just say that? It's like the teddy bear. Nah, they're playing with our minds, man. Jesus.
Over dog hairs on the sofa. Or even Sticky your pets before they shed. It's made of a special silicone, so with a little water, the dirt comes right off. It's slippery when wet, sticky when dry. Check this out. Stop wasting $100 a year on paper lint rollers. And for those unwanted guests...
Hey, Vince! Oh, you're playing with your Sticky. I'm sorry.
When you order the Sticky, you get the little Sticky. Great for on the go. Get rid of dandruff for that first date. Or lint for that important business meeting. Use Sticky anytime.
He's playing with the Sticky. What people, as a human race, has come up with. Oh.
Sticky makes you look your best. Even for those unforgettable moments. You're gonna like the little Sticky, but you're gonna love the big Sticky. For bigger messes like dust bunnies under the bed, or picking up after the kids. Clean up kitty litter and loose hairs in the bathroom. Great for cobwebs or curtains and other hard-to-reach places. You can do multiple surfaces. You don't have to go from vacuum to broom. A penny stickied is a real penny earned. Hair hides deep in the carpet, but with the special brush attachment, the Sticky grabs the hairs that the vacuum just can't get. You don't want this stuff in your carpet, guys. So you get the Sticky and the little Sticky for $19.95. But if you call now, within the next 20 minutes, because we can't do this all day, you're gonna get the big Sticky absolutely free. Just pay for processing. Comes with a 10-year warranty. That's 3 for $19.95. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-993-0983. That's 1-800-993-0983. Call now and get the big Sticky free. That's 1-800-993-0983. Call now.
One thing that I've noticed about these infomercials is that they're almost always about $20. Why? A lot of times these things are pretty much useless. They're things that can be easily fixed, something that can, you know, you can easily figure out on your own. $20 is outrageous. I mean, especially for things like the slim suit and the teddy bear. Okay, so the next one that we're going to look at is the slap chop. I'm just on YouTube, and we're just going to see how this goes. So,
Hi, it's Vince with Slap Chop. You're going to be in a great mood all day because you're going to be slapping your troubles away with a slap chop. Now look, here's a potato. One slap, you got big chunks for stews. 2 slaps, home fries in a second. And look at this.
This guy's
you
real
add a
peppy.
mushroom, the more you do it, the finer it gets. You don't have to switch any grains. Now, you love salad, you hate making it. You know you hate making salads. That's why you don't have any salad in your diet. Watch this. One slap,
That doesn't
salad.
make
I
any
love pizza
sense.
Too, but once in a while, get the veggies in. At least throw it on top of the pizza. You're going to change your eating habits.
okay, now, I don't claim to be a chef, but is salad really hard to make? I don't know, this is an honest question. For all of you who have made salad, is salad really that difficult to make? Okay, let's continue.
Soup, coleslaw stuff, you want 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds, it's done. This tuna, looks boring. Stop having a boring tuna. Stop having a boring life. Add this tuna, put it here like this.
Stop having a boring tuna.
Nice
Stop having a boring life.
Salad, look at this. You're gonna have an exciting life now. Look, here's a hard-boiled egg. One chop, you add the pickle, you add the green onion. And what you can do, you can mix things together. You add the ham, and you're gonna love this. You don't have time to make breakfast. Breakfast to go. You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this. Almonds, walnuts, comes with a cover. So you can do everything in the cover, all right? Or you can do it on the board, whatever you'd like. So easy, one finger. If I can do it with one finger, you guys can do it with your whole hand. Kids can do it. You know what they charge at the ice cream stores? $1 for toppings at the ice cream stores. Add a couple cookies if you want. So you can make it for 10 cents. Stop throwing your money away. You know, not only nuts, what about fruit? Put a mango. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful on your ice cream? The reason you're gonna slap away every day is because it's so easy to clean. 1, 2, and pops open like that, like a butterfly to clean. Now these other ones that you've seen in the stores, bacteria gets in the food, all the stores have this. You can't clean it. You can't open this up. It's worthless. Forget about it. Now,
forget about it.
Chop, put it back together, and you get the garlic. All right, here's the garlic with the skin. There you go. These skin is the garlic. You're gonna eat more garlic. The onions with the skin. All right, this is making you cry, you're making me cry. All right, life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore. Put the slab chop right there. The skin's at the bottom. And look, so you want a little bit of onions. You don't want to drag out the food processor. The skin comes right off. You see that? All right, now put a tomato in there. Add your cilantro, your hot peppers right there. You hit it like this. Guys, we're gonna make America skinny again. One slap at a time.
It's very quick. It's a time saver for recipes. Take it apart, washes, put it in the drawer. Good to go.
It's easy. You just got one hand and chop.
Now here's the deal. When you buy the slap chop, we're going to give you the grady for cheese. White cheese, yellow cheese in the container. Comes with a twister. And watch this. Tacos, fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini. Look at that. Comes with 2 blades. Just bang it. The cheese comes right out. Fine and coarse. Parmesan comes with a cover. Stay sealed. Put it in the fridge. Take it out when you need it. Pass it around.
That's another thing I've noticed about infomercials. They always rhyme. It's like, what is this, a Dr. Seuss book or a poem? It's like, if it rhymes, I guess that just makes it more catchy and just makes me like enjoy the commercial more, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think?
You're gonna love this thing. The slap chop sells for $19.95, but if you call now within the next 20 minutes, because you know we can't do this all day, you're gonna get the grady absolutely free. So that's 2 for $19.95. The slap chop with the grady. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-951-7713. Call now and you'll get the grady absolutely free with the slap chop. When you call, ask about our foldable cutting board. That's 1-800-951-7713. 1-800-951-7713. Call now.
Okay, so that was Shamwow. Hopefully you're not too scarred by what you just saw. And you know, the choice of words, like I brought this up before, the choice of words they use is just, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's like they have to know what they're doing. I mean, they can't be that clueless. I mean, it's better to use synonyms when you're doing a thing like this. It's best to have a wide vocabulary. It's important. It makes you look sophisticated, and it makes it look like you know what you're talking about. That's fine, but it's the choice of vocabulary that you use that really, makes a difference. Now, there's a video on my channel called The Attack of the Robotronic Chicken from Outer Space. I mean, yeah, that's cool, but what if I decided to get out the thesaurus and call it Gigantus the Cock Monster? People would get the wrong idea, So, that's just basically my whole spiel on the entire thing. So that was Shamwow. And this is Web Productions 28 signing out. Be sure to subscribe and like for more videos. More videos are coming. Catch you next time.